Welcome to For a Prosperous Life. By 2030, nearly 4 in 10 skills used in today's jobs will be outdated. The world is changing. AI, automation, climate transition, and new industries are reshaping what it takes to thrive. The good news? You don't need to predict the future to prepare for it. You just need the right abilities. Today, you'll discover 5 future-proof abilities experts say will matter most by 2030. And how you can start building each one, step by step, no matter where you are right now. Ability 1. Analytical thinking. Learn to think clearly. Across global employer surveys, analytical thinking and problem-solving top the list of skills that will still be in high demand by 2030. Analytical thinking means being able to look at information, cut through noise, and decide what really matters. Why is this so critical? Because AI can crunch numbers, but you must decide what questions to ask, which data to trust, and what actions to take. In a world flooded with information, clear thinking becomes a superpower. According to the World Economic Forum's 2025 Future of Jobs report, analytical thinking is one of the most important differentiators between growing and declining roles. If you can think clearly, you stay valuable, no matter how technology evolves. Here are 2 simple daily practices you can incorporate into your daily regimen. First, do a short thinking journal each day. 1 decision, 3 options, and why you chose one. Second, when you see a headline, ask, what's the source? What's the data? What might be missing? You don't need to be a genius to think analytically. You just need curiosity, honesty with yourself, and practice. Every time you pause to think instead of react, you're future-proofing your mind. Ability 2. Technological and AI literacy. Learn to work with machines. By 2030, technological literacy, AI, and big data are expected to be among the fastest-growing and most important skill areas globally. This doesn't mean everyone must become a programmer, but everyone will need to be able to work with technology confidently. Tech literacy means you understand the tools around you, how to use them, what they can and can't do, and how they affect your work and privacy. AI literacy means you know how to ask AI good questions, check its answers, and use it to extend your own abilities. Employers increasingly rank AI and big data, networks and cybersecurity, and technological literacy as core skills, not optional extras. Here are some practical steps you can use to build this ability. 1. Learn the basics of AI tools you already have access to. Productivity assistants, AI writing, AI analysis tools. 2. Take free courses on digital literacy, data basics, or cybersecurity fundamentals. 3. Ask, how can I use technology to save 1 hour of work this week? And experiment. You don't have to keep up with every new app. Focus on learning how to learn technology, how to explore, test, and adapt. If you stay curious and unafraid of new tools, you will never be left behind. Ability 3. Creativity and problem solving. Do what AI can't. As routine tasks get automated, creative thinking and innovation become even more valuable. Creativity isn't just about art. It's the ability to see possibilities others miss, to connect ideas in new ways, and solve problems no one has solved before. The data. Future of Jobs analyses highlight creative thinking alongside analytical thinking as one of the key skills that will grow in importance through 2030. Employers report that creativity helps organizations navigate slow growth, crises, and rapid change. Examples of creative problem-solving include designing a new way to serve customers, finding a low-cost way to deliver a project, combining AI tools with human empathy to create a better experience. Here are some simple ways to train creativity. Set a 3 ideas rule. When facing a challenge, list 3 different ways to solve it before choosing one. Expose yourself to different fields. Read outside your usual topics. Talk with people from different backgrounds. AI can remix what already exists, but your lived experiences, values, and perspective are unique. The more you exercise your creativity, the more irreplaceable you become. Ability 4. Resilience, flexibility, and lifelong learning. Stay adaptable. Studies show that by 2030, a large share of today's skills will be obsolete, which means everyone will need to reskill and upskill several times throughout their careers. That's why employers rank resilience, flexibility, agility, and curiosity as some of the most vital human abilities. Resilience and flexibility mean handling setbacks without giving up, adapting to new tools, roles, or industries when needed, managing stress in healthy ways so you can keep growing. Lifelong learning means seeing each change as an opportunity to learn something new, updating your skills regularly, not just when forced to, treating skills as the new currency, something you keep investing in. Here is something to think about. Future of Jobs 2025 and related summaries emphasize curiosity and lifelong learning as essential traits for staying employable and thriving in a fast-changing job market. Global initiatives aim to equip up to 1 billion people with future skills by 2030, underscoring how central reskilling has become. Here are some practical habits to help you. Dedicate even 15 minutes a day to learn a course, article, or tutorial on a future skill. After a tough day, ask, "What did this teach me?" and write one lesson. Update your skill list yearly and set one learning goal each quarter. Your degree or current job title is not your destiny. Your capacity to grow is. If you keep learning and adapting, you won't just survive change. You'll be the one others look to for leadership. Ability 5. Collaboration, leadership, and human skills. Lead in a connected world. Even in a digital, automated world, human skills are more important than ever. Reports highlight leadership, social influence, collaboration, empathy, and global citizenship as core skills that will keep rising in value through 2030. Why do these skills matter? Work is increasingly team-based, cross-functional, and global. Complex problems require people from different disciplines and cultures to work together. In uncertain times, people need leaders who can communicate clearly, build trust, and inspire action. So, what are the key components? 1. Communication. Expressing ideas clearly and listening actively. 2. Empathy. Understanding others' perspectives and emotions. 3. Leadership and influence. Guiding people towards shared goals, even without a formal title. 4. Intercultural collaboration. Working effectively with people from different countries and backgrounds. Here are some practical exercises to use. In your next meeting, practice asking one thoughtful question and summarizing what others said before sharing your view. Volunteer to coordinate a small project or initiative to practice leadership in a low-risk way. Join diverse communities or online groups to expose yourself to different cultures and viewpoints. AI can process data, but it can't build trust. It can recommend actions, but it can't care. Your human skills, how you treat people, how you lead, how you communicate, will always be your competitive advantage. Bringing it all together, your 2030 action plan. Let's recap the 5 abilities you need by 2030, confirmed by global research on the future of work. Analytical thinking, to make smart decisions in a complex world. Technological and AI literacy, to work confidently with the tools shaping every industry. Creativity and problem solving, to do what machines can't. Resilience, flexibility, and lifelong learning, to keep growing as jobs and industries change. Collaboration, leadership, and human skills, to lead and thrive in teams and communities. Here's my 30-day challenge to you. Week 1. Observe and practice analytical thinking. 1 decision journal per day. Week 2. Learn 1 new tech or AI tool and use it for real work. Week 3. Do 1 creative problem-solving exercise daily. Week 4. Commit to a learning habit and 1 small leadership or collaboration act. By 2030, some jobs will disappear, many will change, and new ones we can't yet imagine will be born. But you are not powerless in this story. Every skill you practice today is a seed for tomorrow's opportunities. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to keep moving, thinking more clearly, learning new tools, solving real problems, bouncing back from setbacks, and treating people well. If you're ready to build these 5 abilities and future-proof your life, you're in the right place. On this channel, for a prosperous life, you'll find step-by-step videos to grow your mindset, your money, and your skills for the world ahead. Subscribe, stay curious, and remember, the future doesn't just happen to you. You are building it, one skill, one choice, and one day at a time.